Welcome to Channel 6 News on TV Villa Park. We bring to you the day-to-day information you need to be informed and plan for the future. Our focus will be on information we share about Villa Park residents and Villa Park business. The next 24 months promises to bring big changes in Villa Park, and we are seeing progress on North Avenue and Ardmore with the construction of the Casey's convenience store and gas station. After months of delay and the need to excavate deeper than planned, the main building of Casey's is taking shape, and the underground gasoline tanks are being put in place. This project joins the Keeley construction project on Villa Avenue as the two major developments underway already in the village. In various stages of planning are more developments, including an apartment complex adjacent to the Villa Park Metro Station, the apartment complex on Villa Avenue and Wildwood, the fitness center at Lions Park, and the plans to upgrade Lufkin Park. Last week, the Village of Villa Park Chamber of Commerce held the annual Joyful Traditions Festival at the Illinois Prairie Path in Ardmore. Residents were treated to a visit with Santa Claus, photos with Mickey Mouse and the Grinch, as well as a pony ride, s'mores over an open fire, and food truck treats. Continuing throughout the month of December, there are more than 80 decorated Christmas trees along the entire length of the Illinois Prairie Path. You can take a walk on the Illinois Prairie Path and see these beautiful trees. During the holiday season, at least 2 local businesses are collecting items for food pantries and homeless veterans, along with the annual Toys for Trots drop-off locations throughout Villa Park. GM Smith & Son on Villa Avenue is collecting non-perishable food items for food pantries. Here's a report I did from the Realtor's office about the food drive. Here we are at GM Smith & Son on Kenilworth and Villa in Villa Park, and behind me is the start of this year's food drive for local food pantries in the Villa Park area. And you may have seen flyers like this around town. We're going to talk about what you can bring, if you'd like, to this food drive that has been going on since 2008, correct? And this year is running a little bit slower than the previous year, so we need your help. We need you to bring non-perishable items here. And again, it's at Kenilworth and Villa in Villa Park during the daytime hours, the business hours, so that you can bring it inside. And it'll be brought in here, gone through, so we can make sure that we can divvy it up for the different food pantries that are going to get these great products. And bring it to them in about 2 weeks. So you've got about 2 weeks left, but please bring it early so that they can organize it and get it ready for the food pantries that are going to get it. Let me tell you about some of the things that you can bring. Canned or bagged beans, canned tuna or chicken, canned soup, stews, broth, chili, fruits and vegetables. You probably have a list right now going, I hope you do. Peanut butter, jams and jellies, ketchup, mustard, relish, pickles, and processed cheese. That's the cheese in the cans. That's not cheese in a package like from a deli. We don't want anything that's perishable because it's going to be here a little bit. And then cereal, oatmeal, pasta, rice, mac and cheese. Love that. There's some of it here. Instant breakfast, the kind that you can put water in and drop it into a heater system, microwave or whatever. Napkins, paper towels, and toilet paper. You see up front here, that's something that you don't normally assume is part of the food pantry system, but it is. These are things that are consumables that need to be available to families that don't have the funds that they need. Milk is condensed and evaporated or powdered milk, not the milk jugs. Juices in the box, like the juice boxes for kids. Flour, flour-based mixes for breads, brownies, and cookies, and cake. Diapers, baby wipes, soap, shampoo, conditioner, and toothpaste, and especially the last group of things. That's harder to get for the food pantry, so if you can bring any items like that, the diapers, baby wipes, soap, shampoo, conditioner, and toothpaste, that would be a great help. Please, no glass containers, because these things are going to be moved around, put in boxes. We don't want to break anything and ruin your contribution. So again, contact GM Smith & Son. Bring your products here during the business hours. In the next 2 weeks, I think the final day is the 16th of December. So before that, you want to bring it and get it here before that. Got plenty of time. Whatever you can bring is a help. remember, there are people in need, people who have not the funds that they need to get through the holidays. It's simple for me to go to the Jewel Osco or Target or Walmart or Target or any of the Aldi's in town here and fill up a basket and bring it home and put it in the pantry. Not everybody has that capability, and they're in need because they have children, they have seniors that need some of these great products that people bring and donate to the holiday food drive. Thanks. Bring it to GM Smith and Son, and you'll be doing a good thing for the folks here in Villa Park.
So this Christmas won't be a snowy white Christmas for too many families. It's not about the weather. It's not about presents under a tree. It's about being hungry. If you can make a difference, now is your time. Give what you can in non-perishable food items to the GM Smith and Son Food Drive before December 17th. Give to the Villa Park Police Benevolent Food Drive at the Villa Park Jewel Osco on Saturday, December 10th. Thank you.
At the same time, Pure Ambiance Salon on Park Boulevard is collecting socks for homeless veterans. The owner, Jenny Bretzing, explained the need and how to donate when we visited her salon recently. Jenny, thanks for having me here today.
Yeah, thanks for coming. I appreciate it.
We're here for a special holiday conversation, and that is about a drive that you're doing to get donations for homeless veterans, and a very unique one. Tell us about it.
Yes, so this is our 6th annual sock drive. It actually started out, my friend Janice, who is here as well, had mentioned that she was collecting socks for the veterans, and I said, hey, how can I get involved? And I keep a little box sort of in the corner of the salon where we collect toys, all kinds of things throughout the year just to help people out. And I said, hey, I got the box. I'll just collect socks for my clients. And every year it just grew and grew and grew.
And you've been doing this now 6 years.
6 years, yep.
And how successful has it been?
It's been awesome. So the first year we collected 50 pairs, which I was blown away.
50 pairs of socks.
50 pairs.
Okay.
Yes, I used to do ladies' night out events in my area, Aurora, Naperville area, and we would pick a different charity every month.
Okay.
And so one month we picked Feather Fist, which is where we donate the socks to. And then I said, you know what, we had so much fun, let's just keep doing it. And it just kept growing and growing and growing.
Yeah. So now you have a goal for this year.
Yes.
And that is to get how many pairs of socks?
1,000.
1,000 pairs.
That's a big goal.
Is there that much of a need for 1,000 pairs?
Yes, there certainly is, because they use the socks not only at Christmas time, but then throughout the year, and with the other forts that they have at Feather Fist. They have 3 different forts, so they use them throughout the year.
Now, you mentioned the word Feather Fist, and that is the name of an organization that provides services for homeless veterans and others, right?
Yes.
So it's not just the veterans, but it's primarily, this is our drive for the homeless veterans.
Correct.
To get them pairs of socks. And you said that they're located in 3 different forts, locations in the Chicagoland area, right?
Yes.
Okay, so when you collect these socks, you're going to collect them until what date?
December 17th would be our cutoff date.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you will have them shipped or delivered to the Feather Fist location, where they'll be distributed this holiday season to veterans that are in need of that.
Those who have been here a long time and know, we're in the old Salerno hot dog building. Our building is kind of like the building itself is a yellowish color, but we're tucked in the corner.
Okay.
We're white, tucked in the corner.
Okay.
So if that helps.
Okay, sounds good. And when can we drop socks off? At any time?
Anytime. Tuesday, Thursday afternoon. I'm usually here from about 3 to 8.
Okay.
And then Saturdays I'm here from 10 to 5.
Okay.
But if you come on a day that I'm not here, we do have a drop box.
Okay.
If you go, so if you were standing in front of my door and you go to the left, you're going to see a row of mailboxes.
And we'll show a picture of it?
Yeah, apartment style mailboxes, and you'll see a little drop bin.
Okay.
You can just drop them right in there. You can actually hang them on my doorknob, like between my 2 doors if you want. Some people have been shipping like directly to my home, so we can do that as well.
So they should contact you to get that information?
Yes, correct.
And how would they contact you?
Send me a message on Facebook.
Okay, thank you for your time today.
Yeah,
Good
thank
luck.
you for having us.
We'll make sure everybody sees this that I can get to.
Yes.
And hopefully they'll just flood your location. You won't have any room in this Salon, this beautiful
That would be
salon,
awesome.
for anything but socks.
Yes.
Thank you, Jen.
Awesome. Thank you, Al.
All right.
It is estimated that in the Chicago area alone, there are 1,000 homeless veterans. After serving in the military, for many reasons beyond their control, their lives have changed. Each man and woman who served our country are still our knights in shining armor. They deserve the resources, housing, food and clothing to pull themselves back up. Pure Ambiance Salon in Villa Park is giving homeless veterans a chance to do just that by collecting socks for veterans. If you can help donate new socks, please bring them to Pure Ambiance at 5 West Park Boulevard in Villa Park before December 17th. You'll be helping a veteran with a warm and necessary tool to a new life. Thank you for your help.
On Thanksgiving morning, I followed a report from Elmhurst during the Dan Gibbons Turkey Trot, which is an annual 5K fun run and walk benefiting many food pantries in the area. Villa Park resident Nick Cazzone helped support the event this year as a member of the board that organizes the Turkey Trot in this their 39th year. Here are some highlights from the Dan Gibbons Turkey Trot. Okay, good morning. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. My name is Stasch, and I am here at the Dan Gibbons Turkey Trot in Elmhurst, Illinois. You're going to see a few people you recognize from Villa Park and Elmhurst area, and there's going to be about 7,500 people or more here for this 5K run, walk, and stroller event. And I'm looking forward to it. This is, I believe, the third or fourth time I've been involved. I have a time to beat, which is 48 minutes. I'm a walk runner. I know there's a word contraction for that, but I'm a walk runner and I am going to try to beat 48 minutes. So wish me luck. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. And behind me is the tent where they're serving at 9 a.m. Beer and other refreshing drinks. I got myself a apple juice. It's too early, but lots of people here. We're going to have a good time. Hope your family's doing well. Happy Thanksgiving, and here we go. Okay, I'm starting to see more walkers, so that's my group, and I'm going to join in. So success. 6 minutes off of that is 45. To be honest with you, my best record, well, personal record, was 47. So I made it. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. See you on Villa Park TV VP style. I'm Al Stasch from the Dan Gibbons Turkey Trot in Elmhurst. Have a great holiday. On Friday, December 9th, a new business was officially welcomed to the village of Villa Park. Inspire, a brand new location at 100 East Roosevelt, had a ribbon-cutting ceremony conducted by the Villa Park Chamber of Commerce. The executive director, Lori Schnettler, of the Chamber presented the owners of Inspire with a plaque, bringing them a new business in Villa Park. Inspire provides healthy and nutritious beverages and more, highlighted by low sugar and high protein recipes. And finally, this note. I'm very glad to be back with the Village of Villa Park News after a long hiatus. I hope to consistently bring you the news each week, along with more options on where to watch. In the coming weeks, we will bring you programs on cable TV, social media sites, and a new streaming network coming soon. Thank you for watching. I'm Al Stasch, and this has been your Villa Park News.